Hey everybody, it's Matt Demers here for LolKing on day 5 of the League of Legends group stages anyway for the League of Legends Season 3 World Championships. It's a mouthful. We are here with Impact from SKT T1, part of Group A. They just finished all their games for the day, just picked up a victory over TSM. So we're just going to ask him a couple questions just about the top lane Jax that he ran and just another couple things. So I guess just to start off, how are you feeling after that game, and how are you feeling kind of knowing that your team's probably going to make it out of the group stage?
My feelings after the games is, normal as any other day. I feel like I just, did what I was supposed to do. With regards to my high chances of advancing, even though we have high chances or we may have locked our spot, I'm not going to think that, and I'm going to play hard tomorrow.
That's always good to hear. Of course, one of the highlights of this game was that you played a Jax that did very, very well against TSM. We've seen Trinity Force change make a lot of champions more viable again. Corki, of course. So what does Trinity Force do to Jax that makes it such a good item on him?
I think Trinity Force upgrade definitely affected Jax. I believe Jax was affected second most after Corki. And Jax, Trinity Force increased his damage, and also due to the movement speed increase, it allowed Jax to get in more hits. So I believe Jax is very usable now.
Are there any champions, especially in the top lane, do you think that you think are more usable now that Trinity Force has been upgraded?
I believe Nidalee, who's underrated right now, she could definitely benefit from the upgrade, and also maybe Irelia. But I tried using her, and it didn't really work out for me. And Shen also can use Trinity Force, and yeah, that's about it.
We've seen top lane champions almost kind of fall into a support role, where champions like Zac, Shen, they're kind of made to disrupt the backlines of enemy teams, soak up a lot of damage. Are we, with Trinity Force and now, more damage options at least for the top lane, are we going to see top lanes carry more in the future?
That's really hard to say because this is a team game, and Trinity Force is strong once you complete it, not during. So I think going Trinity Force definitely involves some risk, but using Jax, that's definitely a choice now.
I guess the last kind of item-related thing that I wanted to ask you about was your choice to use Thornmail in this game. That's something that's a very specific pick, and if it goes wrong, it can be a really big waste of money. How do you decide to make those really specific counter picks in items, and what do you do if it goes wrong?
Zed and Twitch were my main focus, I guess, when I went Thornmail. Twitch really grew well in the game, and I believe using Thornmail would counter his damage. And I believe Thornmail in general is underrated right now. It's only 2,200 gold, and I believe it's a good item to go.
I guess just wrapping this up, last question. Just hypothetically, if you could choose which team you were going to be playing going out of the group stages, does he have any preferences?
The teams that we would be going up against are all, very strong teams. So, I can't choose one. But if I had to pick one, I kind of want to meet Gamania. How do you pronounce it? No, Gamania Bears. The Gamma Bears. The Gamma Bears, because I think their team logo emblem is really cute, and emblem's pretty cute, so that's why I want to meet them.
Thank you so much, Impact, for talking to us. Thank you for translating. We really appreciate it. We wish luck to all the teams, of course, who are going to be playing the rest of those group stages and the rest of the tournament, but it's awesome to see SKT T1 doing so well anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Hope you enjoy the rest of the tournament. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter at lolking.net. You can check us out at lolking.net as our website. And subscribe to us on YouTube. If you want to follow me on Twitter for all photos, videos, updates, that kind of stuff, you can follow me at Matt Demers on Twitter. Thank you so much again for watching. Have a great night.